Hello students, many days we are back again in classes. I have already given you some question answers. You please learn those question answers, those patterns. Now it is moral science class. I will give you the question answers of moral science also in my next classes. I will come firstly I will complete the syllabus, then I will start giving the question answers. Okay, so positive thinking is our next chapter, that is chapter number 6. So let's start thinking. Positive thinking, that means to think positively, to think anything in a positive way. That means I can tell you in Hindi that ऐसा कुछ सोचना कि जो हमेशा हमको ना की तरफ ना ले जाए, मतलब कौन सी चीज में क्या अच्छाई है वो हमेशा ढूंढने की कोशिश करना, क्या बुराई है ये तो है, हर चीज का एक अच्छा और एक बुरा पार्ट होता है, लेकिन हमेशा अच्छाई की तरफ हम लोगों को सोचना चाहिए. दैट गिव्स अस एनर्जी, द एनर्जी ऑफ डूइंग द थिंग. हम लोगों को शक्ति मिलती है काम करने की. ठीक है. Okay, now let's start reading. Many people live their lives forgetting a big truth. एक सच जो भूल जाते हैं लोग. What is that? The real purpose of their existence. Why they are in this earth. Every human being or living thing that is in this earth, that is in existence in this earth, has its a real purpose of living. They become so involved in the incidentals and side issues of life that they completely overlook what living is about. In order to keep yourself always fit for doing external work for God, make sure that you increase your inner power by reflection and prayer. So हम लोगों को ये बताया जा रहा है कि हम लोग जो काम करें उसमें हमेशा अच्छाई की सोचना है, और भगवान का अगर तुम प्रेयर कर रहे हो तो प्रेयर से हम लोग को शक्ति मिलती है. ठीक है. तो वही जो प्रेयर हम लोग कर रहे हैं तो हमारे काम में उसका रिफ्लेक्शन होना चाहिए. व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, वी हैव टू रिफ्लेक्ट दैट थिंग इन आवर वर्क. ओके, इफ वी आर वर्शिपिंग अ गॉड, हम लोग एक भगवान की पूजा कर रहे हैं, वी आर वर्शिपिंग अ गॉड, देन इट इज आवर ड्यूटी टू फॉलो द आइडियल्स ऑफ दैट गॉड और दैट लिविंग बीइंग इन आवर लाइफ. हमारे जीवन में उसको फॉलो करना. That is the thing. A policeman was called to the spot of a car accident. The driver of the car had hit a middle-aged woman. The victim took time to compose herself. Finally, the policeman asked her, "Do you remember the number of the car, madam?" तो एक्सीडेंट होती है तो पुलिस आती है तो पूछती है, कार मार मतलब उसको एक्सीडेंट करके चला जाता है तो पुलिस आके पूछती है कि आपने देखा है नंबर. नो आई डोंट, रिप्लाइड द विक्टिम. विक्टिम दैट मीन्स द थिंग दैट इज हैपेंड विद दैट पर्सन. एक इंसान के साथ जो घटता है वो विक्टिम होता है. बट द वुमन हु वाज ड्राइविंग वाज वेयरिंग अ रेड हैट trimmed with flowers. So that is the only clue she had given to the police, a grey tailored suit and a white blouse. So that were all the description she can give to the police. Many times we fail to understand the right use of the eyes God has given us. Likewise, our 5 senses can be blinded by the distractions in the world around us. So whenever we are doing anything, we have to keep our mind open, keep our eyes open. We always have to look before, after, and everything we are doing, we should think over it. That what we are doing, that has its positive and negative aspects also. In becoming too preoccupied with material things, we lose sight of the bigger world and unconsciously involve ourselves with our little limited world. So there is some person who like to live in a world that is in a limited area. Okay, so ऐसे लोग होते हैं जो एक लिमिटेड जगह पे रहने में मतलब अच्छा लगता है उन लोगों को. वो अपने मतलब अपना जो जगत है वहां से वो लोग निकलना नहीं चाहते हैं. जो बोला जाता है ना कुएं का मेंढक, तो वैसा ही होते हैं कुछ लोग. So come to the next page. A lady bought a beautiful vase for 500 rupees. One day she accidentally brushed against the vase. It fell and was broken into pieces. Since that day, a feeling of anger and frustration overcame the lady because she had spent so many rupees on that vase which had broken by herself. Gradually, she reasoned with herself and came to the conclusion that she had become a slave to her possessions. What she had with her, that is her possessions, so she is become the slave of the possession. She was quite obsessed with the possessions. She realized that she was becoming so attached to her material blessings that her freedom was restricted. In her own words, she confessed, I was possessed by my possession. रादर शी वॉज ऑब्सेस्ड, मतलब उसके पास जो है उसके द्वारा इतना वो प्रभावित थे, तो उनको लगता था मतलब उसी में वो टूट गया, तो उसको लेकर फ्रस्ट्रेशन, उसको लेकर ही थिंकिंग. सो व्हाई शुड वी थिंक लाइक दैट? हम लोगों को हर टाइम पॉजिटिवली सोचना है, पॉजिटिवली आगे बढ़ना है. अगर हम लोग आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं तो पॉजिटिवली अगर नहीं सोचे तो आगे बढ़ नहीं पाएंगे. सो दैट इज द पॉइंट. अ pompous man, a pompous, that is a man who is rich and influential, lost his silk handkerchief and accused his neighbor of stealing it. बट उन्होंने नहीं देखा है कि वो लिया है या नहीं. जो उन्होंने अपने नेबर के ऊपर दोष लगाया कि आपने मेरा हैंडकरचिफ लिया है, तो असल में उन्होंने देखा नहीं है कि सही में लिया है कि नहीं. After some confusion, the man found the handkerchief in his pocket and apologized for having accused his neighbor. Never mind it, said the latter. You thought I was thief and I thought you were a gentleman and we were both mistaken, said scathingly. So that is the thing na. So उन्होंने बोला कि कुछ बात नहीं है. जब उनको मिल गया तो वो बोले कि मुझे माफ़ कर दीजिए, तो मुझसे गलती हो गई. तो उन्होंने बोला कि कोई बात नहीं, आपने मुझे चोर समझा था और मैंने आपको जेंटलमैन समझा था, तो हम लोगों से दोनों से ही गलती हुआ है. दैट मीन्स मैं तो चोर नहीं हूँ और आप भी जेंटलमैन नहीं हैं. ओके. व्हाई डू यू ईट? हु डू यू वाई डू यू स्पीक? हम लोग खाना क्यों खाते हैं? हम लोग बात क्यों करते हैं? वाई डू यू हियर? हम लोग सुनते क्यों हैं? वाई डू यू सी? हम लोग देखते क्यों हैं? यू ईट टू लिव? हम लोग खाते हैं जिंदा रहने के लिए, नॉट लिव टू ईट. वी ईट टू लिव, हम लोग खाते हैं जिंदा रहने के लिए, नॉट लिव टू इट. लेकिन सिर्फ खाने के लिए ही जिंदा नहीं रहते हैं, तो जिंदा रहने का और भी बहुत सारे पर्पसेस हैं. यू हैव स्पीच फॉर अ ब्यूटिफुल पर्पस, to be able to set noble words and thoughts into the minds of others. Why degrade such a wonderful gift by vulgar and profane words? You here to be able to appreciate. तो अगर तुम किसी से अच्छे से बात करोगे तो वो तुमसे ज़रूर अच्छे से बात करेगा. तुमने अगर किसी के साथ बुराई से पेश आया तो वो तुम्हारे साथ बुराई से पेश आएगा. सो दैट इज़ द थिंग. तुमने अगर किसी को अप्रिशिएट किया उसके काम के लिए, तो देखना उसको और अलग एक एनर्जी मिल जाता है काम के लिए. द मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल हारमोनीज द वर्ल्ड होल्ड्स, द म्यूजिक ऑफ द ब्रीज, द सॉन्ग ऑफ द बर्ड्स. देखना ये जो हवाएं हैं, पंछियों की जो आवाज़ें हैं, उसमें जैसे एक रिदम होती है. It has its rhythm in the nature. If we feel like very minutely, then we can hear this rhythm, the verbal teaching of God. So, this is the teaching of God. God wants to teach us something by this rhythm, by these harmonies. Hear this, but not what is low and vile. You see, in order to acknowledge the Master who creates the beauty of the woods and fields, the harmony of sky and wave, the blending of night and morning, with such a glorious privilege. When we see in the sky at the time of dawn or the dusk, it seems so beautiful to us. When it melts, the rays of sun melts with the dark sky, isn't it? And see nothing that could offend our Creator. Learn to stop complaining. If you complain so many times, no one will hear you. Okay? So that is the thing. If you cannot see any good in the world, keep the bad to yourself. Keep it in yourself. Don't complain to any other, because you have to look to the positive side of yourself also. Okay, learn to hide your aches and pains under a pleasant smile. No one has time to hear whether you have headaches or toothaches. No one going to hear that. कोई सुनना नहीं चाहता है तुम्हारा दर्द हुआ है क्या हुआ है। तो ये हम लोगों को खुद को ही झेलना है, खुद को ही समझना है, खुद को ही उभर के आना है, खुद को ही समझ के आगे बढ़ना है। ठीक है, अगर बहुत सारा होमवर्क जम गया है, तुम्हारा सर दर्द कर रहा है, तो कोई नहीं सुनेगा कि तुम्हारा सर दर्द कर रहा है। यू हैव टू फिनिश योर होमवर्क। सो दैट इज द ट्रूथ, दैट इज द फैक्ट। लर्न टू मीट योर फ्रेंड्स विथ अ स्माइल। हमेशा जिसके साथ बात करो पोलाइटली पेश आओ, स्माइल रखो अपने मुंह पे। ठीक है, तुम्हारे अंदर क्या है वो बाहर नहीं आनी चाहिए। और हमेशा हमेशा जो है एक पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग होनी चाहिए तुम्हारे अप्रोच में, तुम्हारे बिहेवियर में। अ गुड ह्यूमर्ड पर्सन इज ऑलवेज वेलकम। जो अच्छाई से पेश आते हैं सबके साथ, सब कोई बहुत अच्छे से उसके साथ भी पेश आता है। Above all, give pleasure to the others. You will pass through this world but once. Any good thing, therefore, that you can do, or any kindness that you can show to any human being, you better do it now. Do not defer or neglect it. For your time will not come again. We should not neglect to any work. कल करेंगे, नहीं छोड़ देते हैं, बाद में करेंगे. That is not the proper way. You have to do it now. One day, Alex heard that his father was living as a slave in Turkey. He decided to rescue his father. He withdrew all his money from the bank and left his job. To earn his living for the journey, he applied for a job on a ship. On a bright summer morning, he sailed for Turkey. With great difficulty, he located the house of the rich man where his father worked as a slave. He met the Turk and told him that he had come to rescue his father. So एक लड़की का फादर जो है वो स्लेव था, तो उसको रेस्क्यू करने के लिए बेटा जा पहुंचता है। The rich man asked for a big amount, कि तुमको मिलेगा लेकिन बहुत सारा ढेर सारा पैसा देने पड़ेगा। बट एलेक्स पोजेस जस्ट हाफ ऑफ इट, उसके पास सिर्फ आधा ही पैसा रहता है। इन दैट केस सेड एलेक्स, आई शैल ऑफर माई सेल्फ एज ए स्लेव इन माई फादर्स प्लेस। आई एम यंग एंड आई एम एबल टू वर्क मोर देन माई ओल्ड फादर, ही इज नाउ सो वीक, सो यू प्लीज फ्री हिम। I will be the slave of you instead of my father. The wealthy Turk brought his father to meet Alex. Alex embraced his father with tears of joy. When his father heard of Alex's decision, he objected. जब एलेक्स का डिसीजन के बारे में फादर को पता चलता है तो उन्होंने मना कर दिया कि नहीं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है। बट द गुड सन सेड टू हिज फादर, माय डियर फादर, आई एम नॉट ओनली रेडी टू वेयर योर चेन्स but even to give my life for you. So that is the son, that is the example of son. The money that I brought for you will help you to return home goodbye. तो मैंने मेरे साथ जो पैसे लाए हैं तो वो आप लेके जाओ, तो आप घर पहुंच सकते हो। Okay, so goodbye. The Turk who had listened to their words said to Alex, you are a wonderful son. Therefore, I grant your desire without taking any of your money. Rather, I will give you enough money to open a business firm here. I can see you have been an honest man and acted according to God's will. This is your reward. उसकी जो अच्छाई है, उसने जो अच्छाई किया है, उससे वो टर्क भी मेल्ट हो जाता है। वो उसको छोड़ देता है उसके फादर को, और नॉट ओनली दैट, उसके बहुत सारे पैसे भी देता है और बोलता है कि तुम अपना बिजनेस जो है वो स्टार्ट करो। सो दैट इज द रिवॉर्ड। एक इंसान अगर अच्छा होता है, अच्छाई से सबके साथ पेश आता है, तो उसको रिवॉर्ड जरूर मिलती है। You must have heard of Thomas Alva Edison, a famous scientist. At school, he was not good at studies. His teacher often sent him back with his books and a chit for his mother, saying that a chit, that means complaint, saying that he had no brains and must be kept at home. But Thomas's mother was a very intelligent lady. She did not lose heart. She took him away from that school and began to coach him herself. Both the mother and the son worked hard. with confidence in their abilities and faith in God. He grew up to a great scientist. He respected and cared for his mother all his life. So why did he take care of her? Because she was she was good with her son also. So that is the way. If we treat someone so moderate, so honestly, so lovingly, so carefully, then you will get your reward also. When Gandhiji was 15 years old, his father fell ill and was bedridden. Every day, Gandhiji used to give his father his medicine, tended his wounds, and massaged his legs till his father fell asleep. So that is the duty of the son. So he had done his duties and he got his rewards. Why does your father care for you? Why is your mother so kind to you? Ever since you were a baby, your parents have thought of you and cared for you and worked for you. So they feel you, send you to school, pay for all your expenses, nurse you when you are sick, and above all, love you. Why? It is because God fills their hearts with love for their children. In the same way, God expects the children to love, respect, and care for their parents also. So they have done their duty. So why should not we? We have to done our duties also. So be polite, be gentle, and take care of the elders, and always be good with everyone. Okay, so that is the morality, that is the thing, that is the way of life we should live in. Okay, thank you.